Let take the second method for solving chord equation, that is a by completion the square method. Completion the square method means we want to convert the given equation into perfect square form, and for this we have to in mind have two formula. First, a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square, a square minus 2ab plus b square is equal to a minus b whole square. These two formula have to use to solve the equation by using completion the square method, because they are the perfect square. A plus b whole square, a minus b whole square. You know both the formula. Okay. So how we solve them? First we take the simple example. We directly take the example, then we prove them for solving this equation. Why we take the example? For explaining the square method. So x square plus 5x plus 6 is equal to 0. Same question. So what's the step? Step 1 for this method. It's very important. Send separate variable and constant term. Second step, divided by the coefficient of x square. So first, x square plus 5x is equal to minus 6. They both terms containing the variables x, so we separate them variable term and constant term. And here divided by the coefficient of x square, here x square have the 1, so 1 by 1, 1, 5 by 1, 1, 1. So there no use to dividing by the 1. So we can't use the second step for this example. Third step is the most important step. We want, if you see the formula, a square, b square. So you only here a square, not b square. Always take, that is a square, that is 2ab. A square, 2ab. It is 2ab, not 2ab. But we want this is 2ab. So what is this? 2ab is equal to 5x. A means a square means x. 2xb 5x. X cancel. So b is equal to 5 by 2. 5 by 2. What's the value of b? 5 by 2. So that's the third step. What third step? Where is 5? This is 5. Coefficient of x. So add. You see, 5 is the coefficient of x and divided by 2 means add the square of half the coefficient of x to both sides. You know, when we solve the questions, so what have you given, you have to done in both sides of the equation. I think you understand why we add half the coefficient of x, because we get from here. So what you write? Add 5/2 whole square to both sides. So equal to same as -6 plus 5/2 whole square right side, x square plus 5x plus 5/2 whole square. If you have any doubts, sir, this is a square, this is b square, this is 2ab. Yes, 2ab, 2 cancel, 5x. ये लिखा है 5x. So which formula here? A square, b square is same, both the formula, but 2ab here positive sign, that is a plus b whole square. So this is a square plus 2ab plus b square is equal to a plus b whole square. Using, so a means x, b means 5/2 whole square is equal to -6 plus 25/4. Same, solve it. So there is 3 main steps for the solving the completion the square method. First, separate variable and constant term. Second, whatever the given here the coefficient of x divided to both sides. Then add half the coefficient of x to both sides. Okay. Then x plus 5/2 whole square. Take the LCM. 4 minus 24 plus 25. So we have to solve here. Okay. X plus 5/2 whole square, you get here 1/4. Then x plus 5/2 is equal to square root of 1/4, that is plus minus 1/2, because square root always give both value plus minus. So 1 square root 1, 4 square root 2. So we have to take positive, then we take negative, both values. So x plus 5/2 is equal to 1/2 and x plus 5/2 is equal to minus 1/2. Solve them. 1/2 minus 5/2, 2 LCM, 1 minus 5 minus 4/2, so x is equal to minus 2. X is equal to minus 1/2 minus 5/2, x is equal to minus 6/2 minus 3. So roots minus 2 and minus 3. Okay, the same answer given in the first method. That means you have to solve the equation by using any method. The answer is always same. Pause the video, note down. We take one more examples for this method. Take one more examples, solving by completion the square method. We have to rub down the steps because you have to learn, remember these steps, how we solve the equation. Some are the discussion with this method. Some says it's a remove from the CBSE board syllabus, but I am explaining only your for knowledge. If removed, so no problem. If not removed, you have to study. Then for this step, separate variable terms and constant terms. Okay, here also not any numbers. So next step, divide by the coefficient of x square is also not used here. Then third step is most important. Add half of the coefficient of x square to both sides. Then एक्स स्क्वायर माइनस रूट थ्री प्लस वन एक्स प्लस रूट थ्री प्लस वन अपॉन टू स्क्वायर इज इक्वल टू माइनस रूट थ्री प्लस वन होल स्क्वायर अपॉन टू. Why we take this question? It's a very unique question for solving base. I am explaining the one things of this question. You have to understand. See how we solve it. Let's basic same problem. A square plus b square minus 2ab. If you see here minus sign, it is minus 2ab. Plus sign plus 2ab. And they are always a square, b square, a square, b square. So, a minus b whole square. This is upon. Minus sign is for whole. Here, minus root 3 plus 1 whole square upon 4. Take the LCM. For these types of question, I am suggest to you always if you here solve a plus b whole square. So after whole solution, it convert into a minus b whole square. 100% damn sure. So you have to solve by thinking in your mind it make a minus b whole square. Let's see how. 4 root 3 a square plus b square plus 2ab. 2 into root 3 into 1. It can be solved. So only what change? Minus 4 root 3 plus 2 root 3. What you get? Minus 2 root 3. Minus 2 root 3 here. Root 3 square plus 1 square minus 2 root 3. It means a square plus b square minus 2ab. A square plus b square minus 2ab. See? So I think we have to write one more step. 1 upon 2 whole square is equal to root 3 square plus 1 square minus 2 root 3 upon 4. It can be converted x minus root 3 plus 1 upon 2 is equal to a minus b whole square whole root, because root sent to opposite side make square root. Then solve them. X is equal to, this is root 3 minus 1, root square root cancel, 4 square root that is 2, but plus minus. Here minus whole sent to opposite side plus. So we take the plus sign and the minus sign. Firstly we take the positive sign. So plus root 3 minus 1 upon 2 plus root 3 plus 1 upon 2. Second term is same. One we take plus sign and second solve here with minus sign. Okay. Positive sign no need to note down, write down. That is root 3 minus 1 plus root 3 plus 1. 1 cancel. That is 2 root 3 upon 2. 2 to cancel. Root 3 is the first root of the chord equation. Then solve the second case. 2 LCM. But here the minus sign is outside. So minus root 3 and plus 1. This is same. Root 3 cancel out. That is 2 upon 2, 1. So the first root is root 3 and second is 1. Okay. These are the roots by solving by completion the square method. Main motive to take this question. First thing, explain the same method by taking another example, and also by explaining these whole square, that is a plus b whole square. After solving it, make a minus b whole square. Why? We not solve root 3 square plus 1 square plus 2 root 3. 2 root 3 minus 4 root 3 make minus 2 root 3. So a square plus b square minus 2ab. So it's a trick for these types of question. If solve a plus b whole square, then make a minus b whole square. And 4 is same. Then it is easy to solve the square root. That is square root cancel out. Plus minus. Okay. Pause the video. Note down. So take one more question. Solve by using the completion the square method. But that time we will not take any question. We will take the standard form of chord equation. That is the ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. We want to solve this equation by using completing the square method. So let's see. First step, what is this? Same. Separate variable term and the constant term. This here x, so these two are the variable term. This c constant term, send to opposite side. Second step, divided by the coefficient of x square. Here a have coefficient. So ax square by a, bx by a minus c by a divided by a. So a cancel out. X square plus bx by a minus c by a. Then sorry, third step, add half of the coefficient of x whole square, means b upon a, half means b upon 2a, half means divided by 2, this to both sides. So what you get? X square plus bx upon a plus b upon 2a whole square minus c by a plus b upon 2a whole square. Okay. So here b upon 2a whole square add to both sides. Then same a square plus b square plus 2ab. Which formula? First formula. So a square a plus b whole square. Here then square, that is b square upon 4a square, write same, that is c upon a. We rub them all things. So before this, firstly we solve them by taking the LCM. Then this thing same note down, x plus b upon 2a whole square and this 4a LCM, 4a square LCM, a square cancel, that is b square, a cancel to 4a remain, that is minus 4ac. Then x plus b upon 2a send square to opposite side, so it make a square root, b square minus 4ac upon 4a square, then plus b upon 2a send opposite side minus b upon 2a, and this solved by plus minus. In numerator there is no solution, binomial form, but here 4 square root 2 a square root a. Taking the LCM, 2a minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac. That is the two solution of the square root. X is equal to minus b plus minus the square root b square minus 4ac upon 2a. First we take positive sign, second we take negative sign. So it is the two root of this chord equation. First root minus b plus b square minus 4ac upon 2a minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a second roots. And you know though? So you can say that this is the x is equal to minus b plus minus b square minus 4ac upon 2a. It is the solution of this equation having two roots plus minus. This is nothing, that is the quadratic formula. It is the third method of solution of the equation. Okay, means you can say that this method to solve the equation, standard form of the quadratic equation, by using completing the square method, or you can say that it is also the proving of quadratic formula. That is a third method to solve the equation. So in my next video, you have to see in them how we use this quadratic formula to find the roots directly using this formula. Okay, and some more conditions. So see you in next video. First thing, pause the video, note down. Thank you.